Hey there, Pisces. This reading is for you. It's timeless, so when it gets to you, it is meant for you. All right, what do we got? Are we losing faith? Is that what's trying to self-sabotage your efforts? Is that what, man, somebody needs to communicate. I don't know who you need to communicate with, but you need to communicate with someone. Maybe it's God. Maybe you need to communicate with God. You know, sometimes that's all it is. Do you not have faith that you can just talk to God about your problems? 2 and a 2, that's a decision. That's a choice. That comes to a 4, and that's a break or a rest. This is coming in the reverse. Now is not the time to rest. Now is not the time to take a break on faith and God. Okay? You need to have this faith. You need to trust. Okay? And that's a decision. Having trust and faith is actually a decision that you can make. Let's see, we got the fault line. We have the Creator. And I think of the Creator as God. And when you're in the Native American spirituality practice, they refer to God as the Creator, the Great Mystery, Wakan Tanka. And don't you know how that we're all creators just like God? God lives in us. We are a little piece of God, each one of us. It's not what they say. You know, words are always twisted. And even in the Bible, there's things that get left out, twisted, turned around, backwards to deceive. So everything you need to know is within you. Everything. Okay? Your communication to God is through you. All right. Everything to a fault, right? There is a lot of quaking and shaking going on in the world right now. I have had dreams about the great splitting of the earth here in America. I've had a couple of dreams about it. The upper area of the mountains is where to go, where the tree line is, where the trees, the tall trees. If you want to know where safety is, okay? But things are starting to crack. Things are starting to be exposed here. And then we have the medallion. What is the medallion to you? Someone might give you an offering, or you need to give an offering to somebody to reach out. Maybe it's a family heirloom, something of value, something with meaning. Okay, maybe you could gift this to somebody, or somebody's going to gift it to you. What's underneath this? Let's find out more about this medallion, okay? The Hunter. I sense somebody wants to reach out. They want to make an offering. They're coming out of the shadows to do this. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel. The Dark Horseman. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, it's a riddle. It certainly is a riddle, right? The apocalypse. The 4 horsemen. This is the dark one. I don't know why it's so religious and spiritual, this reading. God, the last reading that I just did for Cancer was downright scary. I felt so bad. Maybe there's something in there for you, but I wouldn't even look. Honestly, I don't even know who that message was supposed to go to. Now I've saged, I've smudged. These are real messages. Okay, now this is a riddle to be solved. Maybe you're hunting for the answers. right? Oh yeah, it goes like this. Yeah, there's something coming to an end. Things are taking shape. Things are changing. It's a riddle, okay? Pay attention to your animal instincts. If your animal instincts tells you to run, to hide, to go somewhere, to offer something, to pray, then I would do that. Okay? Underneath the fault line, we have the force. Remember what I just said about this? I know I moved on, but remember how I was saying that the place that to escape the earthquake, when the big shaking comes up, when the splitting of the earth and the cracks open up, because I feel like we're getting close. Okay? I told you to go to the tree line, the big trees, the forest. That's where you go, okay, for safety. I don't even know if you'll have time, but maybe if you have faith that you can communicate with God and God's going to let you know when the time is right. It's something that's unseen. It's a riddle, right? We don't know the time or the hour or the minute when this is going to happen. I mean, God knows. You haven't, though, seen it yet. The Father. That's also another name for God, the Father. Right? And nothing is just black and white. There's a lot of in-betweens and shadows and light. You need the dark to define the light and the light to define the dark. And we're in the age of Aquarius. The twin stars might have something to do with it. That Kachina star, the Hopi prophecies, the sword. Something's going to be made very soon and very quickly, okay? We don't see it coming, but it's going to come, okay? And it's time to be aware and be prepared for this when it happens. The comic. Oh, this is like a little bit of a Heyoka clown here. Maybe this is a message coming from me. You know, the self. This could be all about you too. You might be the maiden, the gem, the pearl of wisdom, the guidance, the gem in the rough, the comic, the Heyoka. See, Heyokas are clowns, okay? The creator. Oh my gosh. There's so much here to unpack. I haven't even gotten to the tarot cards yet. But, protect yourself, okay? Protect yourself, guard yourself, protect your heart, know your worth, all right? You don't have to let everybody know how you feel, whether you're happy or you're sad. This is part of the Rainbow Warrior, the healing that needs to occur. Wow. This guy looks like Justin Bieber. But listen, you are not on a sinking ship. What is this? 6 in reverse. Okay? You are not stuck in no permanent situation here where you're going to be drowning. There will be help. Oh, it's like they don't even want any of this. Three of Pentacles. You're going to have to work with other people, okay? Yeah, work, perseverance, right? There are people that you're going to need to work with, that you're going to need to save, that you're going to need to protect, okay? You're going to need to work with these people to survive. I don't know why this is a survival read, but be careful, be aware, and remember what I said about the trees and the forest. Take care.